Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm calling these ideas for sweater hacks because you can save your favorite sweater from being uncomfortable, Jeremy, or you can change it up or add some trim or maybe even a zipper. Now, this idea came from a story Jeremy told a couple of days ago about his favorite Mickey Mouse sweater when he was a kid. Do tell.
I did. I had this sweater. It was this light blue. I remember like it was yesterday. Light blue, and Mickey was on the front. And every time I would love to wear it because I loved it, but every time my mom would put it on me or take it off, it was so tight around my head, I would think I was going to get trapped.
Right.
And I had like this claustrophobic issue.
Is that where that started?
I think so. I'm not kidding. I think so. Because it would hurt my ears. It would hurt and as a kid, you know, that doesn't feel comfortable.
No.
So I would love wearing it, but I dread putting it on and taking it off.
Right. But once you got it on, was it kind of tight around your neck even when you got it on?
Yeah, it had that. And believe me, I don't know how you ladies wear chokers, because to me that is just like, I don't even like my collar fitting too tight.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't like the claustrophobia feeling. Now, we could have maybe given you another couple years with that sweater. I don't know how old you were or how fast you grew.
I was like 4 years old or 5, and that's how traumatic it was. I remember that being at like 4 years old.
Okay, now, we could have cut the neck out of that sweater and salvaged that. And
By the way, you did ask me to look. I looked through all of my sweaters, and I could not find one. I think because as an adult, I make sure
that they're not too tight.
They're not too tight. Because I looked through, I have a ton of sweaters, Kelly, and I looked for one for you to do that with, and I could not find one.
It must be a thing. Dave won't wear anything tight around his neck either. He's like, it's choking me. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I'm with him.
So one thing, I'm going to show you how to do this, Jeremy. Now, first of all, let's take a look at this one in the center. Now, I did add some bling or some trim to this. This is a regular lady sweater. Why
don't you get the overhead? I'm going to be like Vanna. Is that okay?
There you go.
Look at that.
You be Vanna. But you see, this was a turtleneck. Oh. And we just cut that right out of there. Now this was, some people don't like turtlenecks for that very reason.
Can I see the turtleneck part? Could you save this to make something out of this then?
You know what? You could cut this off and you could make that like a little part of a dickie. Remember those things that people used to wear?
Yes.
Okay, so this is something you could do. I'm just showing you some variations that you can do.
So cut off the turtleneck and add an applique and you're done.
Yeah, and you know, you might want to add something to the sleeves down here or whatever, but it just adds a little something different and makes it unique for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's move on down to the white. Thank you, Vanna.
You're welcome. Thank you. Pat.
Oh, Pat. Hey, Pat. So this was this had buttons down it.
Okay.
And I decided to make it into, put a zipper in it. Now that's a zipper that comes undone all the way at the bottom. So you don't have to slip this over your head.
Oh, that's nice. Yes.
Yeah, so it's a detachable zipper there, and you can put that in and give it a little bit different look.
So you just took the buttons off of this one?
Yeah, took the buttons off and put the zipper in.
Kelly, honestly, I'd be scared to cut this because would it fray?
You know what?
Possibly?
Here's what I did. I didn't cut this one. I put the edges back and sewed them down. So I didn't cut that one.
So you didn't have to use, I gotcha.
I didn't cut that one.
Okay. No, I preferred this as zipper any day.
Yeah,
than putting it over my head.
It's easier to deal with. Now, I'm going to show you how I did this, Jeremy. This would be kind of, now I know that your sweater was a man's sweater and it was different than this, but I'm going to show you what you would have done is you would have taken it, and I don't know if I need to lift this up. You need to put the side seams together, okay?
Okay, wait, let me see what you're talking about. Side seams.
So
seams.
This is the shoulder seam.
Oh, that, okay, we're in the shoulder.
Seam
okay.
and the shoulder seam, and I've got it pinned there.
I gotcha.
So that's how you would have done that.
Okay.
And then you would have taken your scissors and just cut the neck out. And I didn't bring my scissors.
I mean, I was in the garage setting up a Kelly was like, Dag, nabbit, I forgot my scissors.
Okay, we got through that. I borrowed Jake's scissors, and I bought recently a new pair of sewing scissors because, you know, I'll buy them, and then I'll use them for paper and all kinds of crafts, and then I mess them up.
You know, I ruined my good scissors on them recently.
What?
I was cutting some tar paper. Why would I use my good scissors to cut tar paper?
I do the same thing. Now, Jeremy, you take that home. You can wear that as a little dickie. All right, then you take your pins out. There you go. If you want to keep your neck warm, it's a good idea.
I'm just saying.
So now here it is. Now you turn it back around, and this is what you've got. And what you do is, now you can see how
Kelly, do I look like dapper now?
You look dapper, very dapper. And then, Jeremy, the only thing you would have done on your sweater then is you would have taken a needle and thread.
Our producer Jake just said I look like I'm in a space opera.
Oh, I like that. I like that. That keeps your neck warm. There you go.
Let's go to Mars.
Hey, let's do this. Here, look, we could put a little bit of ruffle around there.
Kelly.
We can take you back to, I don't know, what is that style?
What is this? Is this more like steampunk space opera?
Yes, I love steampunk.
Look, I feel like I'm like in a Mozart type.
I'm going to just tell you something. I like when guys wear that. Okay.
I don't.
I love it. Okay, let me show you how to do
sorry,
this.
go ahead.
So what you do is you'll fold it. You could fold it down this way, or you've seen those that, I don't know if we're ahead, yeah, where you go down a couple of times.
Now, here's a quick question, Kyle. Could you just fold it once and make it like a deconstructed type look?
You could, but it might fray. It might fray in the washer. So this is what you do, and then you just do a little whip stitch around it.
Is that a whip stitch or whip?
Whip.
That's
stitch.
right. I love a whip
And you go all the
stitch.
way around, and then you've got something that doesn't kind of choke you around the neck. And see, it looks real nice.
And that's
like this
easy.
one.
That's easy sewing. That's sewing I can do, not on a machine.
Yeah. And then you just turn it that way. Do it twice, all the way around, all the way around, and then that's what you could have done to your little sweater.
I could have, but let me ask you this. Do you feel this look is more feminine? I don't see a lot of men wearing big-necked
No, but I have a feeling
sweaters.
that your sweater wasn't a cow neck, and that I would have probably just cut the neck out. It wouldn't have looked this low.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been that low.
I just didn't want to, have all of, like, wear gold chains and chest hair popping out.
That's why I wanted you to bring a man sweater so I could show
I know.
you how to do that.
I wish I would have found. I should have found one I didn't like and just had you do it anyway.
No, that's
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
That's okay. But then you just get this lace pieces, whatever, and I mean, you could even, you've seen these in the stores, ladies, and you can add these to
Well,
the
Kelly, look what you're
inside.
wearing right now, though. It's not connected, but you have that.
Oh, underneath.
You know
on
what I'm saying?
the
It's
bottom.
that same similar look of
And
what you're having of that.
It extends the length of your sweater. It adds a little bit of femininity, and we ladies like that. So.
I like it. I like this one. I kind of want this as a tablecloth now.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Okay, you take it home. It could be used as a table hat.
All right. Thanks for the sweater hacks.
You're welcome.
All right. Don't go anywhere. More fun on Ozarks Fox AM as we decorate a table with this sweater.
There you go.
We're going to transform this to a tablecloth now.
I love it.
I'm just going to unzip it.
Do it.
And then